Heck of a weekend for you up in States, Miami there. What did you feel like worked so well out of your game?
I mean, to be honest, it was a pretty relaxed weekend for me. The boys really helped me out in front of me, especially the second game with the 11 shots. I mean, those games are tough too, where you're just sitting waiting. Me and Gibby were laughing every time I go to the bench. I'm like, this is a fun game, man. But in those games, you got to stand as best as you can, playing the puck, talking, moving after every whistle, stuff like that. But I just think, we know Miami wasn't the best team, but those are the games where if you fall, you lose one, that's when it can really hurt our season. That's what we talked about in the locker room, where we really have to be dialed in. Even though we know we can beat them, but we can't just show up and be too relaxed and take them easy because, like I said, you drop a game to them, you can ruin your whole season. So I think it kind of showed the character where we know we should win, but we did it with authority as well, played really well, didn't give up too many crazy opportunities, so it was a nice weekend for me and a good sweep for the boys.
Obviously, different opponent this week in Denver. Yeah. You had previous success with them back in November. What are you taking from that series in November and bringing it to this week?
I mean, Denver's obviously a really good team. It's just it's going to come down to how we want to play. In front of me, obviously, I can control so much, and then it's all up to the rest of the guys to score goals, block shots, stuff like that. But we all have trust in each other, and it's more so stay relaxed, stay loose. It's another game, another weekend. Just have fun with it. Don't take it, too seriously. Obviously, we're going to take it seriously, but you want to have fun, especially in my last year. I'm just enjoying every day, every weekend, all the trips with all the guys. I'm having a blast, so yeah.
Is there any extra motivation this weekend knowing you're playing the defending national champions at home?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a good one with the crowd and everything. It'll be special, and to be part of that will be really cool. And yeah, we're definitely looking forward to it, no doubt.
What's it been like? He's also splitting spurts with Gibby, and then when Gibby's in the net, he's been playing well as well. How do you know, knowing that when he comes in, the boys are also competent and in the position to win?
Yeah, I think it's great, because no matter who's playing, you want to win. That's my mindset as well. Just because when you win, you succeed, and we keep moving on. And our end goal, our coach talking about is we want to be in St. Louis. Everyone wants to, and there's a lot of good teams out there. The rankings are really good, and I feel like we have a very good shot, no doubt in our minds. And yeah, just got to keep moving forward, keep playing how we're playing, and keep that confidence up.
Coach mentioned how close this group is and how that has such an impact on you guys on the ice.
Yeah.
Would you agree with that? And how do you think this team kind of compares in terms of prior teams you've been
Yeah,
on?
definitely. I'd say one of the closest teams I ever was on was when I was 17. Playing in the OJ, Ontario Junior Hockey League. And the cool thing was a lot of guys on the team were from around Buffalo, because that's, and a lot of Canadian kids, but Canada's so close to Buffalo. And I went to school with these guys. I mean, played against hockey growing up, so we already had that bond going into it, but then it just got even stronger when we were together. And the Buffalo Junior Sabres, they're never the best team in the OJ, but we were really good that year, and that was COVID year, and we got shut down, which sucked because we won. It was our first series. We beat Burlington in 6 games, which was really cool. But I always use that team as a reference to other teams I've been on, and it kind of feels that way, especially me coming in as a transfer. This is my 3rd school, and everywhere I've gone, especially Lowell, guys were great having me come in, but here I can't even describe it. It's that family feel, always messing with the guys, playing Xbox, just, doing whatever, going out to dinners. We've gone to escape rooms, which have been a blast. But yeah, it's just, when you have that kind of a group, it just makes you that much better. Because when there's divide and there's certain groups, it makes it tough to really come together as a team, and that's what you need at the end of the year.
Who's the best and the worst player on the escape rooms?
I'll be honest. I'd say I'm very middle of the pack, but I went with, so it was me, Noah Beck, Arden Schlain, Anthony Dowd. Who else? I think Bennett came with us. I forget, but I will say Bex was dialed. He was really good, and I was surprised. He was figuring, because we did the hardest one, and I didn't mean to sign up for that one. Not smart. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We're laughing, we're like yelling at each other, like, no, this is what you're supposed to do. But it was a good time. We got to go back for sure.
Did you escape?
We did with like 30 seconds left.
You guys are 13th in the pairwise, kind of still considered a bubble team if it weren't for the automatic bid with the winning the conference. What's kind of the approach through this last final stretch of the season? You guys have a couple of tough opponents coming up.
Yeah, we want to win our league for sure. We want to win the NCHC. We don't want to leave it up to the polls or whatever it is. Obviously, having an at-large is great, but we want to win. We want to win 2 championships. We don't want to win 1. So that's what our goal is, and that's what we're fighting for.
Anything else? All right,
Thanks,
thanks, guys.
Thank you.